vendors market. We got everything a crafter needs. You can sell your stuff, or you can buy. You can stop in a chat, just say hi. The virtual craft vendors market. Hey now, take a look. We got cards and lace and vintage books at the virtual craft vendors. Virtual craft vendors. Virtual craft vendors market on Keisha's Creation.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy Friday. Almost Saturday. Saturday for some. Hey, Posh. How are you? You feeling better? Hey, everybody. Kind of, sort of, maybe some. Smidge. You guys. Hey, everybody. As you well know, if I have to abruptly leave, I'm going to leave. Put y'all on pause, but I'm going to run and handle my business. Just FYI for the you know who know. Once we summons him up, then that's when we have issues. So you already know. Ixnay over there, A. Crib A. Hey, everybody. Guess what I decided to do? Coffee. Yay. Heck to the yeah! You know, lately I have been going to sleep earlier than normal. Or, oh, well, I say normal. My normal. Usual. I have been pooped. There was one night I stayed up pretty late. But the sister tried. I've been trying. I can't hang. I'm only getting younger. Hello. So thanks for coming, you guys. Not 100. Well, here, yay! Surprise. How have y'all been? Y'all been good? I talked to some of y'all, so I mean, I kind of know. Wombat, how have you been? Stranger, she's a stranger. So today is the first day of our billing cycle, as you can see. I got all the billboards. I have so many special things for you guys. I can't wait. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to do it this billing cycle or say just this month. But I'm excited. I think y'all are going to be surprised. So there's that, and we have a new vendor coming. Coming meaning as soon as her stuff gets here, she's already indicted. She's already, what do you call it? Let me think of the real right word. Inducted? Inducted. I think that's it. Anyway, so we're just waiting on her stuff. And so when I get her stuff, she will be officially a vendor, and I will let you guys know who she is. Yes, I know. Such a big tease. It's somebody in the chat that you have seen before. I don't know if she's here tonight, but you've seen her before in the chat. So there's that. So today starts our first day of our billing cycle. It will end next Friday, the 16th. Friday the 16th. I cannot believe that my youngest, well, he's not my youngest now, duh. My middle child will be 18 years old, you guys. What is happening? Wow. And then the other one, a day later, will be 22. Whoa. Wow. Crazy. And then one. and then a 1-year-old. Oh, dear heavens. You guys, I'm excited to be here. I'm always excited to be here. When I get on live, like, I have fun. I have fun. I really do. This is like my fun. Anyways, do y'all have any questions before we start? We're going to pray in, of course. And let me take all this crap off the screen. Thanks for giving a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please and thank you. I believe it helps. We all say that it does. Some people are really like, oh, yeah, for sure. I haven't seen results, but who knows? Yeah. Hey, Chris. Hey, Gina. Hello. I know today I was going to right, Blossom. Today I was going to go earlier, but the time wasn't right. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So, he went to sleep at a decent time, like 1 Central, but I just wasn't feeling it. Plus, I was doing other things. Other things. And then we played outside today for a long while because it's been like 77, 72, 74, something in the 70s. And so, yeah, we've been enjoying outdoor. Hmm. So let's go ahead and say our prayer so we can get started. Dear Heavenly Father, we love and we thank you for this day. We thank you again for this opportunity to get together, Father. I ask, dear Lord, that you would continue to be with each and every one of these people, Father. You know that they're the things that they're struggling with. You know the things that they're going through. You know the things that they're rejoicing you in, Father, and that they're sorrowing each day. And I pray that you would just be with them, whether they're high or low, Father. And I thank you for this opportunity to get together once again. I pray, dear Lord, that you would help those that are not feeling well, especially my friend Posh, Father, and that you would heal her from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet, Father, and wash away anything that is not of you and a part of you in the name of Jesus. I also pray, dear Lord, that you would use me as your vessel for the people and that you would continue to keep me with good energy and health, Father, so that I can continue to have a good time with these people that continue to surround the market. And I thank you for the opportunities that you give and that you're about to give for us this year. And I'm looking forward to all your treasures. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. You guys, before we get started, like started, um, I have a couple of like free stuff. If you guys want it, sometimes I like go through stuff in my room and I see stuff and I don't either throw it away or I don't think it's like good enough to sell. So, here we are. So, if you're interested in it, anyone whose name starts with an A or their last name. This is something I found in my room. You can just say me or I want or something. I don't know. But I want to give this away for free. So if your name first or last, or if you know somebody with an A or you just want it, because you're just top of the line, then there you go. Hey Kim. This is another thing that I have. It's a Thomas Kincaid. It says it's a page border by Colorbach. Basically, it's a piece of paper. Okay, Keisha terms are in effect. A piece of paper. So, but it's Thomas Kincaid. So if anybody wants that, let me know. Just say Thomas or page or paper. I don't know. And then I found these two things. This is, I guess, a DVD. Yeah. Artistic ideas and hands-on techniques. So if anybody, it says techniques revealed on alcohol inks, simple and quick, versatile touches, artistic wire, shrink plastic, scanner, vellum, creating matchbooks, blah 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 blah, all the things. And then this one is another CD, and it's creating letter combo for card signs and more, and it has different seasons and different stuff. Now I've never used these. These were in a bundle of something that I had, so I don't know if they're like preloaded, unloaded. Some of like old Cricut cartridges and stuff. You can't use it because of this, that. I don't know if it's like that with these CDs. I'm just saying I never put it in my drive, so I don't know. I don't know. Tina wants the paper. I don't have a new ring. I don't have a new ring. These are all the rings I always have. But thank you. I like your new eyes. How about that? Because that's where it's at. Tina, did I miss anybody saying hey to you guys? I hope not. Hey. Hey you. Hey. There's very small people with the monopoly funds, but I still have to speak that language. We're almost done. Few meaning like I think three, four. One, two, four. But one is almost done. So just FYI, I know I update y'all on a lot of stuff, whether it applies to you or doesn't apply to you. I like to tell you stuff. I like to talk to you. Can't you tell? Hey Jan. These are free, Jan, if you want any of these. This is a little safety pin with an A. And of course you can take the charm off and make your own crap. This is a CD-ROM for Windows and Mac of lettering. And this is artistic ideas, unless somebody already claimed these. I hope not. Alcohol, inks, wires, and all types of crap. One of my computers has a CD drive and one doesn't. I thought they all came with one. I had no idea. I didn't even know that they don't do that for real anymore. I'm like, wait, what? When? Where have I been? Okay, I got a couple more things for free. So I went through my floss because I finished the sewing kits. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am in love. And I'm not just saying that because I made it. You'll see. You'll just see yourself. I love the way that it came together is what I love. Just the concoction of the things that I had and the things that I did. It just looks really good. So anyways, those are completed and those will be offered as well. But anyways, this is all types of string, DMC string. Some of it's floss and some of it's not really yarn, I don't think, because it comes like this. But maybe it is. I don't know. Last day of the billing cycle is the 16th. Next Friday. Next Friday. As far as I know. Now, when we get closer and I decide to push it out, or it won't ever be in. It'll be out, if anything. You know how long it's been since I've had coffee, surprisingly, besides Starbucks during the day. Well, that doesn't count. But I mean, like at night, like this. It's been a long while with you people. Hey, Jersey. Did you get, no, I'm running amok. Catch me. I took one sip. That's all. I need to slow my roll. If I feel like this with one sip, we're in trouble. Thanks, Jan. Congrats. These are just free stuff that I just went through my room. And I don't really want to sell it because it's not sellable in my mind. Okay. Next, a couple more things and then we're ready. These hoops. We have this big one. If anybody needs a measurement, these are all free. A wooden one and a red one. Well, this one seems very giant. So the other ones look very small. And just for size reference, the bag that's on the table is a gallon size bag. So maybe that helps you know size reference. It's this big. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, got it. I like doing this, I really do. I like giving y'all stuff. Okay, last thing I think. Nope, two more things. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. I'm so grateful that somebody wants it. I don't know, stuff is so random, but it is what it is. Jan or Blossom. Who else starts with a B in here? There's a little bit of discoloration on this eyelet, but this is, I guess, was a top. Somebody embroidered. I don't really know. I think this is a B. Maybe an R. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It can be whatever you want it to be. But anyways, if anybody wants that, that's the next thing. And then we just have one more thing for the free. And then we'll get started. Like, for real. Oh, this is the last thing. Museum map 9/11 Memorial and Museum. And it has like the whole thing. Yeah. 9/11 Museum and Memorial. I'm trying to open it. Let's see. It gets big. Paper. It doesn't really say anything besides, I guess, where they came in, or I don't really know. I didn't read it. I just saw it and I'm like, no. See, and there's the Twin Towers. Oh, it's an R. It's what you want it to be, right? Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, I'm looking at the camera. Fun trash. Yes. Listen. I learned my lesson a couple of years ago. It hasn't been since I've been on YouTube because I used to give Oscar a lot of stuff until somebody was like, "You know what you should do with your trash?" I know, right? So Lynette, does Lynette even want this? I see both are. Wait, Tina said Lynette does. We're listening to Tina. We're going to say to Lynette from Tina. Okay. All right. Thank you. Right? Exactly. Lynette, park your butt. Park it. Map for Jan. Map for Jan. It reminds me of that commercial. Do y'all see, I think it's an insurance commercial or something. Latte for Jan. Every time that plays, Caden watches it. It's a commercial of, I think, insurance or something. I don't know. You got it. All right, y'all ready? Okay, we got to do my sewing kit first only because it's going to take a minute to show you. I only have 6. There's one difference between them all. I'm trying to think. So, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Okay. So the difference in one of them, these boxes are packed. You've got some new, some vintage, some handmade, some, I love it. You guys, this is a sewing kit. Now, it's a little pricey. So, we've already talked about this for a couple of months. If you've been around, it is $68. Okay. It is well worth it. You'll see, you judge yourself, want it or don't want it. Here it is. It's a sewing kit. The only difference between some of them is the needle holders. And you'll see in just a second what I'm talking about. And I'm trying to think if anything else is, but I don't think so. I made some dangles. You'll see it all. Okay. I'll describe it as I go. There's only 6. It's $68. I was thinking because of the price, I may give other option. At first, I'm just going to do the go like normal. And if all 6 sell, then all 6 sell and I don't have to have an option B. But I may consider an option B, which is some people may be able to have options if some are available, but stay tuned for that because there's no sense in saying it before put the cart before the horse might sell. Who knows? Anyway, let me give you a measurement of this box just so you have a little bit of size reference of what's happening. It's packed full. I couldn't put a single thing else in here. Literally, it's a little heavy because it's got a lot of stuff. 11 and 3/4 by, just to give you an idea, because box and distance in camera is very misleading, by 9 1/4. So 11 and 3/4 by 9 1/4. And the depth is 2 inches. Okay. So that just kind of puts you in the vibe of how big this box is, right? Or how small if you want to look at it the other way. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let me move this book. I'm excited. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this. You even have that too, okay? Well, minus the blood. Minus the blood. So I have no idea. Okay, I'm saying it is jam the heck pack. Woo! I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, because it's just cool. So first and foremost, don't peek. Don't try to look what's under there. You're trying to peek before I can show you. So I made some tissue paper. What I did was I took a bunch of different stamps and I stamped one sheet of tissue paper to match the theme of sewing. So you can do whatever you want with it. I had so much fun stamping. I just been stamping. That's what this is all on my table. It like bled through, which was really crazy to me. But anyway, so yeah, so you have custom made tissue paper. That's the first and foremost. That's the first and foremost. Then, okay, so this is a copy because I only had one. This is a copy of a cabinet card, but I did copy it on cardstock and I did cut it out and tried to, cut it just the way the cabinet card was. Okay. And it is a French one. Then I gave you a book cover, and guess what I did for everybody? You're welcome. I just sewed all the covers for you so that you can use them right away and it'll be easier to use. Okay, so I just gessoed where I thought it would pose a problem. So some of it's scattered everywhere for whatever reason, but I gessoed the cover. Most all of these are the same size. I think one is a smidge bigger, 9 1/4 by 6, and that's not counting the spine. I'm stopping right here at this groove. Okay, so you get a gessoed cover. And then, oh, thanks. And then sewing theme stamped note card. And then I did some stamping on the envelope. So there's that. And I'm excited. Okay. And then you had to have some sewing theme wood clips. Everybody has the same clips. Okay. And then, let me tell you about anything that has stuck or sticky or whatever, or it looks like it's like glued there. It's not glued. So, like, for instance, these are several page flags technically, but we're going to use them as ephemera, right? So I just stuck it on the outside of this lace pack. They call it seam binding, but lace. But it's removable sticky dot, and the kind that you can like roll off, and it'd be no harm, no foul. Okay, and I think you at least get 10 of each of these. So anytime you see page flags or sticky notes or whatever, I think it's at least 10. There may be a little bit more. I can't remember, but I know it's at least 10. So anyways, so they're all the same thimbles in this little bundle. Your color, sorry, and I'm trying to tell you the difference of some of them. Your color may change as far as your lace or seam binding, whatever the heck you want to call it. So anyway, So everything that you think is permanent is not permanent. And I did this on purpose to decorate it to make it look good, but also reusable so that you can use it. So what I did with this, and I'm not going to explain everything in detail, but I just want to explain a couple of things. So this is technically an applique, and then you can use some pearl trim, right? I just poked a hole and fed the little pearl trim. So nothing is permanent, right? And I did staple the ribbon that hangs from this little bow just to stay there. But of course, you know, it's a staple. So it's easy. So you get a bag of buttons. Your buttons are going to vary, but I tried to make sure you had some really good ones in here, like some metal cool ones. Of course, it's blurry now. You know, I tried to make sure you didn't have, you know, just all kind of plain regular ones. Okay, this is the needle holder. So there's only one box that does not have this little wooden needle holder thingy. Okay. The other one, there's one out of the six, and I'm just gonna sell them random, but it has the little clear tube one because I only had five of these. Now they may say like something different. You know, one might say embroidery needles or CCS needles, but anyways, it's a little wooden thing, and I put some big eyed needles that are not sharp so you can bind your books. That's really what I was intending to do. You do whatever, but they're the bigger ones that are not sharp, and they're big eyed hold, or whatever you call them. Okay. So you get a dyed stamp coffee tag, and I put some vintage lace that I wrapped around. I didn't tie it tight so you could use all of this stuff. I purposely thought really hard about how you could use this stuff. This has a mixture of, most of these are sewing theme charms. They're very cute. You get at least 18 of them in there. You know, sewing machines, whatever. I also put some flat backs in there, different colors and kinds, big and small. But they're all sewing theme charms, and then I also threaded some embroidery floss on these little tiny spools. The embroidery floss are not meant to take out. These are kind of meant to be like ephemera or dangles. You know, the little embroidery floss spools. Just don't tear up your embroidery floss. But see, all of this is just wrapped around. Nothing's holding it. So this little tag is just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped until it's too tight. So everything can be used. Everything's supposed to be used. Hey, Bonnie Joe. Okay. So I tied some vintage lace on the top of this just to be cute. Everybody gets two of these leather handmade with happiness. And then, of course, you can put whatever picture, whatever inside of here. This just pops out, right? Everybody knows what that is. So you get that. Okay. This you get at least a yard of this gold. You get this sewing theme one. All I did was take the spool that I had and just divided it into six. And then I just added this little bow. This stays with the bow. That's how they're made. But anyways, and it's just a little metal clip. I think this is at least a half a yard. I'm not really sure. I didn't really measure it. I just kind of divided it. So you get that one. When I did craft fairs, I made these and sold these. So cute, kids. Now I do have some that can be sold individually. So I made these little matchboxes myself, all of them. And inside you're going to have your needle, your threads, your buttons, a threader, that type of thing in this little sewing kit box. So cute. That was back in the day. Back in the day. This is 3.5 yards. Everybody gets 3.5 yards of this off-white cream lace. And then I just put a little vintage button with a bulb pin just to be extra, because that's what I am, extra. Everybody gets a brand new bundle of this plastic measuring thing. measuring thing. These are all fat quarters, 18 by 22. So you get 4 fat quarters, and I purposely tied lace and trim. You at least get a yard. I think most all of them are a little above a yard, but I'm just going to say at least a yard on all of this. So I purposely did this to coordinate too. So like if you wanted to use this fabric with this trim and lace, you could, right? I purposely did everything carefully. This sucker took me a while to do all of these, but I really had fun. So all of these are vintage fat quarter fabric cotton. Then we have this cute little paper doll one, super cute. Super cute. And then we have this safety pin. And all of these are just bow tied, so you just pull the string and boom, it comes out. Nothing's knotted and hard for you to do. I'm not trying to make you struggle. Then you get this trim, and here's this fabric. Yeah. Ooh, we're not even halfway done, you guys. Okay, so I got very excited and I made some dangles for everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome, meaning in the kit, okay? Oh dear. Okay. Hold, please. Hold, please. Telling you, I had so much fun doing this. I almost felt like I was crafting. Well, I was, sort of, kind of, right? Look at the dangle. And of course, I had to do my little traditional thing. So I wrapped some embroidery floss and made like a little dangle. Tied some vintage lace on the, put a little pearl. Then you got a key. I alcohol ink these little, what do you call them, rulers. I alcohol ink them because they were bright silver and it just didn't go. And then you have this little coin. And then I stamped this on, and I just washi taped it. And it's all by this little hook. Oh, and I put this little thing. It's all one of those little clip things. So anyways, this is a note card. Blank. Didn't put anything on the envelope on this one. Then I embossed some buttons on this bag. And I cut out all of these on cardstock. All of these like sewing theme. You got a cameo, some buttons, scissors in there. Then a little applique bow or whatever you want to call it. These are little tiny safety pins. They're pretty small. And then your little price tag. And then I gave you some of the extra button envelopes. Some of them do have buttons in them, but I gave you a bunch of them because I had a bunch of them. And so when I created a sewing themed journal once before, these were really cool ephemera. So there's that. This is, oh, and here's that same charm that I made that one dangle, right? See where I just glued the little flat backs? And you have flat backs in your charm thing, remember. Okay. Then you can cut some little doilies if you wanted. These are all hand done little quilt squares. And you can tell they're hand stitched. But you get 3 of them. They're going to be different in each pack, but they're all this same size, okay? Whatever that size is. Then I gave you some extra pieces because I just divided the fabric of what I had. If it wasn't a fat quarter, then I just divided it into what I had. So you get, and some of this is folded, so don't look at the size thinking this is all you get, okay? But here's this fabric. They're all cotton. This one, they're all sewing themed. This one, you can't really see. Then I gave you coordinating embroidery floss, and I just wrapped it until I felt like I couldn't wrap no more. Yo, yo, yo. And then I gave you a piece of this fabric that has these sewing ladies on them. So I did that. Then, Here's a hold tag. This one has a little slit in it. You don't have to use the slit or not. And then I put this little pink claim check. Then I gave you 3 of these, whatever you call these, tags. And this is just, it's not tied. So you see how I put it on just these little keys. Remember, you have at least 10, if not more, sewing themed little page flags. Again, they're stuck with that like double-sided easy, whatever you call it, sticky dot. You know, the ones that you can just roll with your finger right off. Oh, we're not even halfway done. Hold, please. I've got to take a drink. The only thing that I did not put a bunch of is like coffee dyed paper or plain paper. Other than that, you have pretty much everything you need, honestly. And you probably can create way more than what I'm telling you. Here is that same washi tape that I used to tape the dangle, except for you got at least a yard, probably a little bit more. Then I die cutted some auto chipboard dress dummy. You got a coffee dyed index card. And then I gave you a couple of guest checks, okay? Then I made this little dangle, paperclip dangle, because it's just cute. And then I stamped some images on some cloth. And in here you have some stamped ephemera. Hold, please. Okay, don't try to peek at the advance because I'm taking too long. I'm excited. These are cool. These are cool. I wish I would have thought about me making extra so that we could like make a book together. So these are little circle tags. And then I stamped some tickets with sewing themed stamps. And I made sure if I messed up like on my stamping, you didn't get it. You didn't get it. Okay, so we've got some spools and some more spools. Oh, so it looks like you got 2 of each. I couldn't remember. I did this one a long time ago. And then you remember that cool book? Okay, so I made this little thing. Do you remember that cool book that I showed you once before? Maybe not. Y'all don't remember, but it had these really cool sewing themed pages. And everybody was asking me where I got the little book. And it was from the UK or something. Anyways, everybody gets the same pages. Here's some ephemera. I forget the brand name of where this pad came from. This is lightweight cardstock. Sewing themed stuff. Little pages, paper, whatever. I think this is, I can't remember, UK brand something. I don't remember. But anyways, they're all the same. I mean, you know, in each pack. And then I copied, this is a copy on computer paper, but I did round the corners for you of just stuff that looked sewing theme. Why not? And then here's a little dangle. Everybody gets a button card. I did emboss this bag. Okay, just wait. Just wait. Hey, Dana. And then I had these papers that look like sewing themed. Now you may get some different ladies, but you get 4 of them. So there's that. These are appliques, embroidered appliques. Again, if they look stuck, they're not stuck. Okay, I use that double-sided, easy to peel stuff. But these are 2 different appliques. And then you can't barely see this. I'd prefer not to take it out of the pack, but if you really prefer me to, I will. But this one, it cuts the window out, but I also put it back in there just in case you didn't want it out. I don't know. And then here is some sticky notes, almost like the page flags, but they're sewing theme. And then you got, you know, like the clothing tags, fabric tags. Everybody has the same too. And then your little whatever. And then I made this little tag and I sewed the buttons. Nope, I glued them. I sewed the buttons first with embroidery floss and then I glued them. And then I inked the little thing. And this is stapled, but it's not permanent, right? Little appliques that I thought matched. This is, everybody gets a copy. This is a copy of a book that I had. So I just copied it on cardstock because what if you wanted it for your cover or something, or inside cover of your book? So I just copied it so everybody could have the same thing. Everybody gets a vintage pattern. Your pattern's going to be different. This is an original and it has the guts inside. I just randomly picked some really cool patterns that I had. This is also some more ribbon of sewing pattern or sewing themed ribbon, ladies. And then all of this, and I would prefer not to take it out, but I could if you wanted me to flip through it. These are from 4 different sewing themed books, different pages. You get a lot of pages, almost the whole doggone book. You may not even need coffee dyed paper, I'm just saying. But it's a lot in there, and I made sure you had just a couple of colored ones. You know, some of them are a little bit smaller books, some of them are the 8.5 by 11 or whatever. Then everybody gets a copy. This is a copy of these ladies, because I thought, why not? They're fabulous. And last but not least, this is also a copy of this ruler paper. And so, yeah, so that is your kit. That is $68. And I'm going to put in the go. Thanks for looking. I know it took a long time, but I really enjoyed it. And I really wanted to show you in depth because it is not your $5 kit, $10 kit, right? So you need to know what the heck you're getting and why. Okay, so 6 of these available. There's slight differences in some of them, but most all of them are the same stuff. Yay! Thanks! Thanks! I had fun. I had fun. I had fun, and I'm trying to be extra fair. And I'm going to have fun putting all of this back. But good thing I have seen this so long. I started this in like, I don't know, maybe October. Little by little, because I don't have a whole lot of time to do a lot of stuff, but little by little. Plus, I'm kind of picky. Just a smidge. So, if I kind of messed up, then I did it again. I'm probably not doing half of this right, but that's okay. Thanks, you too. Now, so tomorrow, we're going to try and come on tomorrow when the princeling goes to sleep during the day. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. So we are, and if you guys know, this is more than just one kit. Y'all have to know what the heck you're getting. I'm trying to tell you it's good. It's big. I know it's a little pricey, but if you do reselling or if you like sewing theme or whatever, it's not just one kit, really. You can make several things. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, tomorrow I'm going to offer them during the day too. Okay, same thing. And then if I still have some left, I may do options of like, maybe if you want it on your, this billing cycle or next billing cycle, or if you want to pay half now and half later, because I understand the price is not, like I said, I understand. Okay. Yeah. I can't believe I still had these. You know how long it's been since I've had these and made these? Oh my gosh. And each letter is those little tiny pegs, and I didn't have no guide. So that is like straight from the eye, and hope that I lined it up with those stupid pegs. Yeah. Yeah. That was way before they even had that type stuff, or at least that I knew about it. Sorry. Okay, I'm ready. It's funny how it takes so long to show, but it doesn't take long to put it up. Now, some of these barely can close. Some of these I had to push real hard. I'm telling you my everything. I don't know what's my problem. It's this doggone coffee. Blame it on the coffee. Oh my gosh. Thanks both. Thanks both. Oh, yay! You can buy two. You can buy two. Thank you so much. You can buy all 5 of them because Jan has one. You can. No limit. Snooze, you lost. Oh, thanks, Jersey. You're welcome. Thank you, Blossom. All right. Do y'all want to see, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Wombat. I know, I kind of chewed my horn on that one. I didn't mean to, but I really think it's cool. Honestly. Okay, did y'all want some of these? I cannot believe I still have some of these. I'm telling you, it's been at least, I don't know, gosh, maybe 15 years. I'm telling you, it's a long time I had these. And I had made so many. I didn't know I had any left. If y'all want me to open one, I can to show you. These are just cute. I'll do these for, and now some of these boxes, like these ones, I didn't make. Prima made them. Thank you, Prima. She's a good girl. But the other ones that are coordinating with the toppers, obviously I did. Let me open one and show you what's inside. I know, you would never think that I could get all this crap in here, but let me tell you, I did. I crammed these little suckers. And the sewing, the threader is under here. I just don't want to take it all out. I have to even use my pinky. Yeah. So cute. Hello. So anyways, I'm going to just do these for $1.50. If there's one that you like, you can pick. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Yes, I am. This would be good to put in your purse or whatever. Yeah. $1.50. Don't tempt me. Oh, I'm a tempter. I'm a tempter. Okay. So do y'all want to pick some, or random is good? Let me know. Let me know. These are the ones that are like Prima. If y'all want to pick some, then I'll choice them. Just say yes, you want to pick. They're $1.50. These are the ones that I made. I was getting good. I was getting good at making these doggone suckers. And they're all like hand done. Now I did kind of cheat. I'm going to tell you how I cheated. I made one box and then I copied the rest. So they would be the same size. Oh, she's so smart. Not really. Hey, Muffy. Welcome. I'm just kidding. That does not make you smart. Just sounded good. $1.50. Okay, y'all are good with random. Cool. Me too. She's like, get the show on the road. That sucker took 3 hours to show that kit. Well, it was fun, and it took me like 3 months to make. You know what, too? I just thought about this. These would be the perfect gift to like just give somebody random, like your post office worker. I don't know. Do y'all do that? Do y'all do that still? Or no? All right, Jot 2 BFGM. Thank you, everybody. So today starts our new billing cycle. It ends on the 16th. BFGM, I got you for yours. Posh and Jersey. Like, who doesn't need to sew some stuff? Blossom. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Blossom, I'm going to tell you how many you got. Thank you so much. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh my goodness. See, he travels. She said, I have in the past, but not worthy in the future. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you want to alter the amount though, Blossom, because these are all the ones left. I'm going to give you a total in 1 minute. 14. That's the left, by the way. Let me know if you want to alter that. I know. And I'm so flattered to have somebody like that. And aren't y'all flattered to have somebody like that? Praise God, right? Praise Jesus. Oh, thank you. Woohoo! Go, team, go. Y'all, we're about to do some giveaways on these right the heck now. Here we go. Y'all ready? Okay. Wait, I got to make it look a little different. There we go. It's a little different. Yeah, those are different. Okay. First 3 people to say BFGM. BFGM. First 3 people. Thank you, Blossom. BFGM. First 3 people, BFGM. Wow. And I'm using the sticky notes she gave me. She gave me these sticky notes. Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you, Blossom. BFGM. All right, Dana, Chris, Tina, thank you. I'm gonna still do y'all, the rest of y'all. Change my mind. Lynette, Bonnie Joe, Gina. Gina, is that what your ears heard? Poor thing. Tell you, that girl, she just has a southern twang and ain't nobody knows what the heck she's saying. She said Bigo. Wait, Gina. Bonnie Joe. Oh dear. Lynette. Oh. I wasn't sure what you're. I know. It's okay. Tina. Chris. Dana. Jersey. That's okay. Good thing the spelling bee is not today. Woo! Not sure that happened. Me neither, Jan. Me neither. Jan, me neither. Woohoo! Those were courtesy of Bigo. Oh my god. Listen, there's never a dull day here at the market. Never. Ever. I know, right? Exactly, Jersey. Exactly. So before the night gets young and the day gets early, we will be giving these away, so just stay tuned. Okay. Yeah. That's just so nice, right? Man, that chicky poo is so nice. I better set these aside. Those are giveaways. Okay. Now. This is some more of that string. So again, I went through my embroidery cloth to find all of the lovely colors to match your sewing kit fabric, and I found all of these strings that I don't want. I can't do nothing with the string. So if anybody wants this whole bag for $2, it will go to the first me. They're all, or most all, if not all, DMC. $2 for some string. A string. Exactly. I'm afraid that I sprained my ankle. What? Gina. I'm sorry, my dear. Did you take some ibuprofen? That might help you. I hope you feel better. That sucks. I'm sorry. BFGM. Yes, feel better. Feel better. That sucks. Good night. Jot, feel better. Good night. Jot. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry about that. You got to take those heels off before it reaches midnight, Toots. Take those high heels off. It looks pretty. Oh, I'm sure it does. Eek. Ugh. Mm-mm. No, with my weight and age, no. I could only imagine. Okay, now we are doing the things. Okay, these are so cute. Sweet Faces, if you're here in the background or if you're watching the replay, Chicky Poo, you did so awesome on these tags. So Sweet Faces made these tags. They're $3.50 each, and she embellished them with vintage earrings. She embellished them with vintage earrings. $3.50. They all are the same size and the same size measures. 4 3/4 by 2.5. And these are just so cute. Like, truly. Look at this, like, postage stamp resin doohickey. And I think she made these because they're like a little not perfect. I'm like, wait, what? We need some more of those. But anyways, look how cute with the vintage earrings. I'm like, wait, what? Cute. So anyways, that is your choice A, $3.50. Some of these are dyed lace tops. Lace tops. I don't know what to call all this stuff, okay? I'm like, wait, okay. Look at her. She did good. All right, that's A, B. Aren't these cute? Very cute. Very nice. All of the backs are like, whatever this is called. I don't have all the answers. Stenciled. Dyed and inked and stenciled. Look. Be you. Because you can't be me. I'm taken. Look how cute. They're just simply beautiful. $3.50. They're all one of a kind. Look, she just like rolled up the lace so you could like see her like peekaboo. Like, go girl. I had to check all these out. We need some of these. I'm gonna have to talk to her about these. Aren't these cool? We need like 815 of them. Yeah, like we need some of those as well. I think she made them. Somebody did. Yeah. And I like the choice paper that she used and she inked it. It kind of reminds me of vintage wallpaper. the choice paper she used, and then she has a metal eyelet through them all. Like, okay. Fabulous. They're so cute. And I'm like, vintage earrings. Okay. We've got those. If not, we have them for you. We do have a lot of jewelry bags that come through here from time to time, or jewelry. If you don't, we got you. Miss. Hey, miss. All right, these are your choices. These are all she's got, as far as I know. I didn't dig at the very, very bottom of her box, but this is all I know for sure. That's what I'm doing in icing. Yeah. Oh, you're not even home? Eek. Jaina. Nope. Yeah. Hey, Patty Rose. All right, Lynette, I got you on A. Thank you, everybody. Congrats on those. Yes, I'll be talking to her about those postage stamp thingies. Jot will take F. Right. Tina, E. And Patty Rose, C. Thanks, people. Posh, B, H. B, H, B, H. And Blossom will take any two. So if anybody else wants, we do have two left. We do not have two left. I stand correct. False alarm, false alarm. Thank you, Blossom. Because her's a good mama. Her been getting all the orphans. They'll starve around me. They'll be neglected. They'll want to go back to the doggone orphanage where they came from. Oh dear. That's pretty bad when the orphans want to go back to where they came from. Not good. Not good at all. Oh dear. Woohoo! All right. I'm just thinking more and more what the heck did I just say? I don't even know. Okay, next is right? Exactly. This is $3, made in Thailand. Natural paper, handcrafted in Thailand. You get 5 envelopes, 5 writing papers, 5 address stickers, acid free. Okay. Natural paper. It kind of looks like handmade paper, you know, that we know about. So we have these colors, which is yellows, teal, turquoise, and green. This one's more white and cream. Okay, they're all the same except for your colors. Oh, we just have 2 of each kind. So 4 available, $3, 5 envelopes, 5 writing papers, 5 address stickers, and that's all, folks. Oh, man. True that. She said it's terrific for your natural writing. Oh. Due to battery, it's trying to cut you off early. Oh, how dare it. How dare it. Don't say it is so. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jumps over the candlestick. Okay, here we go. Oh, please. Okay. All right. Next are these rubber stamps. Most of them are new. I think all of them are new. Nope. Yep. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I show you. Okay, first and foremost, this is $5. This is clear stamps, and these are all little labels. Clear stamps. Now it's going to be hard to show. Can you see the images in there? $5 clear stamps. They're about the size of postage stamps, most all of these. You get a ton of them. They're all different. So that is A. Don't forget about our options here, people. You have the option to split anything with anyone, most all of the products that we have available. I'll let you know if you can't split something with someone prior to me putting in the go. A Unity stamp, brand new, $3. Numbers in the clouds. It's a cool stamp. This one is brand new, Unity, $4. Let's see what it says. Happy birthday. Oh dear, it's in the blur. Let me read for you. Sweet birthday wishes. Hello, sweet friend. A sweet friendship. Happy birthday. Brand new. She put it in this like plastic thing because I guess that's how she housed them. I don't know. I didn't know. This one's graphic 45. $4. Clear stamps. Then this is Stamp and Die Set by Crafter's Companion, $3. This is about music and your soul. Oh. Music and your soul. That's E. And then F is Beats for You. $3. There's you a beat. Don't beat yourself up. Can't beat a friend like you. My heart beats for you. That's F. Yes, they are really nice. I know. Oh, we have one that is used. I thought so. Gently used. This one's $4. Unity stamp. It's her. I believe in you. And she's a nice size. So that's G. Then this one's $4. Unity stamp. Festive swag. Hello, Winter. It's very festive. Brand new. Trying to squeeze as many as I can. This one appears to be brand new. It's in this little container thing. We've got Martha Stewart's sister. All things artsy. $4. And these are your choices. Hey, Anastasia. How are you? And Jot, on the Unity, can't you tell like the rubber and all that is so quality? It's so much different than most all of your other stamps. It's crazy. So crazy. It's like they got that good rubber. It's like no other. How nice, Lynette. Thank you. I still have to give the gift that keeps giving. I didn't quit that this year. I just got lazy and sidetracked. So I'm still gonna give Blossom, Tina, and Lynette the thank you gift. Oh, thanks. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Hey, Marlo. Welcome. And Happy New Year. Jersey G. Posh A is gone. I. Jot. D. Tina. Ooh, that's a oldie too. Tina Marie. They remind me of the, yep, true that. I don't know how I could forget them. They do. Absolutely. I'm doing marvelous. Thank you. BFGM. She said all. It didn't load my choice. So you want the rest? Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah, deep red is right. But them two only. They're not. They're like no other. That is so true. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to get y'all thank yous in just 1 second. In just a few moments. I thought I had another. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm having a whole conversation back here. All by myself. Okay. Got some other stuff. All right, next is, this is a little box that you can decorate or put whatever in. It's $1.50. I'll give you a quick little measurement. I have one just like this, just bigger. But there's nothing inside. If anybody needs me to open it, let me know, but I will give you a measurement. It's about 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. It's kind of thick, so she's a little thick. About 1.5 inches, in between an inch and 3/4. $1.50. I think it's like bamboo or something type of wood. Then we have 3 small, medium, and large pom-pom maker, $3.50. Pom-pom maker, 2.5, 1.6, and 1.3 size. Then Prima Junkyard Find Street Signs, Moments This Way, blah, blah, blah. These are metal. That is $2.50. And then we have crystal flatbacks, $48. This one's Aqua Mix. Crystal flatback mix. $1.25. Oh, she has 3 of the same ones. This is dark blue, teal, turquoise, and light blue. These are the sections. 48 in there. They're $1.25 each. There's 3 available. Then we have this graphic 45 for $4.50 window shoulder box. Shoulder box with inner foxing. Oh dear. Why they gotta be all fancy? It's a shoulder box. That's $4.50. Don't ask me what the heck that means, okay? It's a box you put on your shoulder. I don't know. And then let's do $3 31 1.5-inch alphabet dies. 31 of them. So you get some expression. It's $3. My choice of words is hilarious. Then you get some expression at the end. All right, these are your choices. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, I know. Yeah. So it's supposed to be like a shadow box, you know, but it's shoulder box. Oh, dear. Ah, don't ask me. Oh, those are peacock colors. Yeah. Mm-hmm. BFGM. This is a perfect size for a lot of stuff. Blossom. Thanks, everybody. Jot A. I know I'm skipping around. Lynette 2D and Pasha D. Keisha, do you remember those hooks that go on your bathroom wall? If you still have them, I would like them because you didn't put them in my package this time. My husband asked if I had more. So, no. I don't think so. Well, I say no, but I don't think so. I'll look. I'll look and I will get you on them if I do. And Posh. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know. And that may be the reason why they weren't in your box, because maybe I didn't have them or find them. Because I remember you asking, you know, if I had some left over, could you have the rest of them or whatever. So if you didn't get them, probably don't have them, but I'll look again. Because I did go to sleep since then and ate and all the things. Thanks, everybody. Definitely. Definitely will check it out. Okay, let me get y'all's thank yous real quick before I get ahead of myself too much. All right, so BFGM, these are trims and laces and appliques. I'm going to give you this bundle. Thank you so much. Just a gift that keeps giving. And this one will be Lynette. You've got some feather flowers and other things. And Tina, I'm going to give you... Oh, don't get hung up on stuff. Tina, I'm going to give you some dog stickers. All right. Thanks, everybody. Random pull out of the box of giveaways. Okay, next is these items. Oh, these little tiny books. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, they're small. Let me make sure I grab them all. I think so. I think I got them all. They're so tiny. Oh my goodness. Like, very small. Like, very, very small. Little Lost Lamb. Aww. This is $3. 1991. Little Lost Lamb. This is a board book. Okay. So that is $3, choice A. And yes, to answer the person who just messaged me. Yes, in just a few minutes. 1996, 101 Dalmatians. Bark If You Love Santa. Little golden book. Corella Deville, Corella Deville. If she don't know you, never. I don't really know that song. Not for real. This one. Oh, this is cute. This is $3. These are all $3 so far. They're all $3. The Blue Day book. This is a lesson for cheering yourself up. Same as the book cover. Frogs. Dogs. Logs and more. Nevertheless, it has cute little pages. Okay, let's read one. Hey, you might end up fabulously rich, or even become a huge superstar one day. You might. The Gingerbread Man. This one is 1992. Huh. I mean, these are pretty small. These are these little tiny bags. These are not sandwich bags. They're the small, like, snack bags. But if anybody wants, like, a measurement, just let me know. That's D. And the last one is Thumbelina. This one's 1981. This one doesn't have a book cover. It's just yellow. Has a little bit of, whatever you call that. Oh, and other stories. There you go. The Ugly Duckling. And some other ones. Okay? There's that. So, $3. These are your choices if you're interested. Wait, what? Comes running back to see. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's funny, Anastasia. Thank you, Blossom. Oh, gingerbread. Yes. Hello. Hello. It took me a second. Congrats. That's funny. Just tell him next time, Anastasia. Just tell him next time it's the doggone hooks that is gonna hook his lips shut. Hook his eyelids closed so he can't see what's happening. Just mind your business. Just mind your business. I don't know what movie that's off of, but it's something. It's something. Okay. We're going to do giveaway. It's giveaway time. Get ready. Woohoo! It's giveaway time. Get ready. So, these are handmade by a special person. These are handmade by a special person. And I am going to show you one of them real quick. Winner gets choice, and these are the 3 choices. So I'm going to open one to show you, okay? And then I'll tell you who made these. Can anyone take a guess? Just curious. If somebody gets it, the first person who gets it right gets to pick first. And then we'll do the dice on the other 2, okay? So these are little notebooks or notepads, whatever you want to call them, journals. Guess who made these and sent these in to you guys? Yikes. And then I'll open one and show you what's inside. Can anyone take a guess? Does anyone want to take a guess? So inside, look how cute! These are Anastasia! Ding, ding, ding! Anastasia got it. It's Blossom. Blossom. I'm telling you, that chick, she takes care of y'all. Look how cute. Okay, so this was Blossom. Tell them about this stamp. But this is so fitting for the market. Is this one that you created or one that you liked? Or your friend created? Somebody, something. I can't remember all the stories. But anyways, this is so fitting for the market. Guess what these are? These are little, Anastasia, you can pick one. This is what the C looks like. There's A, B, and C. These are, what do you call these? These are market purchase. I don't know. You read. Look how cute. They're like little ledgers. Keisha's Creations Market Log. That's what it is. And she made these for us. So she put billing start, billing end, subtotal, shipping charge, billing total, invoice date, and then date and code and item if you want, and highly recommends you keeping track of your market purchases. Cute. And so each one has so if you want to do each week or each day or whatever, each cycle, you're the boss of it, but super cute. Thank you, Blossom. I know. She said the lion, you got it. Okay, so the other two, I'm going to type in a go. You type in a me. I'll roll the dice. And we'll count from the stop up. And winner gets to choose A or B. And I'm going to give both of these away. Oh, sorry. So stop up will be the placement of the first choice person and then the one above her or him. We might have some hymns one day. Again. We can't seem to keep them in. Oh dear. I don't know if that's good or bad, but guess what? We're here. Oh. I do miss Mr. Warren. Where's Mr. Warren? Maybe we can summons him up by calling like Beetlejuice. I miss Mr. Warren. I'll never forget because he had, I think, his wife or his mom on his icon. And when he first came, story time, when he first came to the market, his screen name is Warren. And I saw the lady icon. So, of course, me assuming it was a woman. I was like, "Hey, welcome in. Nice to meet you, Miss Warren." He was like, I'm a mister." And I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "It's all good. That's my mom or I don't know, wife maybe. Number 9." I couldn't figure out. Number 9. So 9 currently, it's the first person after the go and the last person above the stop. So Bonnie Joe, Bonnie Joe, you're the top and the bottom. Oh dear. Bonnie Joe. So that's the way to take possession. Get the top and the bottom. Okay. Well, it will be Posh and Bonnie Joe. Oh my gosh. See me above on big one. Wait, can you show them big ones for those that write large? Yes, I will. You just slow your roll, toots. Oh, Muffy's coming in. It's okay. It's all right. Really and truly, you're not, but that's okay. You pick and Posh picks. It's okay. Keep going. Which one would you like? She said, but you're not really. You're not. You're really under the go. It's okay. Just pick one and then Posh will get the next one. We've got more because I'm about to do a big one. A bigger one. This one's like checkbook size. B, you got it. No worries. No worries. Muffy, get with the program. Okay? You know you need one. You know you need one to keep track of your doggone purchases. Don't ask me again. That's the one you're getting, toots. Woohoo! It worked out perfect. She wanted that one anyway. Okay, the big one. This one. We're going to give this one away next. She said exactly. Poor thing. I'm never going to let that down. Ever. So this is the bigger one. This one has no pockets. No pockets. Isn't that cute? There's a little stampy dude. But see, isn't it perfect for Matilda Market? Yeah. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to type in the go. This time we're going to count from the go down. But if you've already gotten one, I want you to sit out so that it makes it available and fair for the ones that didn't get one. And so if you write larger, this is what it looks like inside. No pockets. Cute. I love it. And if I had to guess size, I'd say about a Reader's Digest size. I know. He's cute. And that was not a purpose thing. That just happened to be type of thing with that stamp. She was telling me the story. All right, so type into me after the go if you have not won a log yet. We've been giving away trash, my trash, and logs. Welcome to the market. Oh dear. My trash and logs. Welcome. Again, we're going to count from the go down this time. Halt. Stop. All right, number 12. We'll be counting for a minute. Hold, please. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Muffy! Woohoo! Perfect! Bam, wham. Your issues have been solved. Oh, it was 6 instead of 7. That's okay. So let me recount. It's okay. Muffy's still going to get one. Let me recount, though. I see what's happening. It's okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, because we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Marlo. Woohoo! So, Muffy, you're going to get that angel one. And Marlo, I'm going to give you the next one. Hold, please. Because technically that's supposed to go to you. All right. Robin. Yeah. We got you. Her's going to win and her too. Let's see. Marlo, this one has pockets. All right. Congrats. Yay. All right, next. Y'all good? Everybody good? Thanks for being here, you guys. Thank you, thank you. I bought a new devotional book because we were done with the other one. And I'm excited to see what's inside. I didn't read it. I just got it in hopes that it's good. Surely it will be. How could it not be? All right, next is going to be these vintage items, vintage ephemera, and this handmade thing. Okay, so handmade thing first. This is $2. These are die cut and layered and I don't know if it's textured or colored, something. I can feel texture on it. But they're die cut butterfly layered ephemera. They're not stuck on the paper. $2, choice A. And then the rest are vintage ephemera. You have, these are prescriptions. Unfortunately, you cannot fill them. Don't try. They're narcotics. You get 10 for $3.25. And the years that I see are 1938. Different doctors, different places. Okay. 10 for $3.25. Remember, you can split stuff with people if you don't want all 10. This one is $2.50. You get 2 envelopes and letters. $2.50. Let's see real quick. Oh, so 2 envelopes with the letters inside. Got it. 1948 and I think 63. Nice writing. can tell it's cursive fancy. Several pages. And then this one is also several pages. Fancy, nice writing. Several pages. They had a lot to talk about. Okay, $2.50. That's probably war type seed. Lynchburg, Virginia, and Richmond on that one. Something else. Oh no, they're both. Oh no, this one is Pigeon Forge and Richmond. So probably war type letters. Is Posh going to read them? Of course she is. Thank you. Congrats. That's a good deal. $2.50 for two. Several pages. Yeah. Of course she's going to read them. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next. Y'all good? Y'all are mighty quiet over there. I mean, not that you need to be very loud. Just saying. Okay. Let's do... Ooh. What are these? What are these? Oh, I know what these are. She told me about these. I have never seen these. Never. She was telling me about these. These are new old stock seed boxes. Have you ever heard of that? Do y'all know about that? Probably Bonnie, because she knows it all. Never. All these years, I never seen these. Like, what? Where did these come from? Okay, I'm trying to look. So they're $3.50. And I'm trying to see her bundles. Hold on a second. So they're slightly different. Okay, we're gonna take a look because they're a little bit different, even though they look the same. Because her numbers are different, so that just gives me a very good clue. Vanna bought a vowel. Okay, so bush beans. Have y'all ever seen? Y'all have? Okay, so there's one in the pack. I have never. I can't even get it out. Oh, dear. Okay. So they are seed boxes. Hold on. I just want to see. I guess seed packs went in them. Interesting. These would be really cute journals, you guys. So anyway, seed boxes. I don't want to like fully bend it because they're made flat and I want to keep them flat. Never, ever. Rochester, New York. So $3.50 for the unused seed pack boxes. I guess that's how you say it. 5.5 by 3. So we have bush beans, double-sided. Nope. It must be older than the hills. Okay, so there's that one. But then what's the difference between this one? Nothing. Okay. All right. So we have a... Interesting. And then, sorry, I'm getting screwed up. I'm trying to figure out why they're different codes. Because they're the same box. Anyway. Sweet corn. Cute. They must be older than the heels. And I would recommend photocopying also. Then we have some bush beans, golden wax. Heck, I ain't even never heard of these doggone things either. I've heard of corn, of course. Don't play around with me. I've heard of corn and peas. This one's early. Oh, I know the difference. Duh. Y'all needed to help me out, and I didn't have help. I was depending on y'all smart people. Okay, I know the difference. These are bush beans, yes, but this one is called Tennessee green pod. Now we're going to choice them different. Sorry, because somebody might want, I don't know what the heck you want. Early red Valentine. And then this one is sweet corn golden bantam. Have y'all ever heard of these kind of corns and stuff? Like, I don't even want it. Doesn't even sound good. You want some golden wax beans? No, I don't think so. That's D. So then E is early Alaska peas. And she's got a few of each kind. And then F is gratis. I've never heard of these. And then this one is telephone. Like, are they just joking with these names, or are these like real names? Some of them are discolored and foxing. New old stock, $3.50. No. No, the only thing is, no, I tried to look. The cool thing, though, is it does, like, talk about the harvesting of it. Kernels 1 foot apart and blah, 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 blah. 2 weeks until late summer. But no, they don't have any copyright date. It's a mystery. They all came out of Fredonia, New York. Oh, it tastes so good. That's cool. Anastasia got our wax on. Wax on, wax off. Oh, dear. She was telling me about these, and she was like, you know what I'm talking? And I'm like, no, I've never seen seed packet boxes ever. Nope. BFGM2. Thanks, everybody. But evidently she has. The vendor, she. Chris E. and Posh. But they're really cool. Oh, 1930s guessing. All right, so we have CDEA. Thank you. Wombat. Thanks, everyone. Make sure I got the right ones. Yep. Oh, wait. My mom used to make 3-bean salad with yellow wax, green beans, and kidney beans. It was so delicious. Ooh. Do they still have wax beans now? Oh, and 15 cents. True that. I didn't even pay attention to that, Bonnie. That is true. True. There's where your indication comes the most. Yep. But see, Savio Jot is like, the graphics look like 1930s. She's so smart. Who would have knew? Oh, they do? Well, maybe I just don't know really the real name of something. You know, maybe I've seen it, but I just didn't know it was called a wax bean. Because I'd probably be like, ew. So they hid it from me. No, I don't know. Thanks, Blossom! Woohoo! I'll get the neglected ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh! Awesome! Thank you, Blossom. Throughout the cycle, you got it, girly. Go, team, go. Now I need to look up the recipe. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody, as well. And congrats. That's cool. Yes, the canned beans are great in a salad. Yeah. I don't really search for exotic stuff. It's exotic to me. Oh dear, I don't search for exotic stuff. You're probably like, it's not exotic, Keisha. Well, it's close. Okay, so this is either metal, glass, or stone. So no acrylic, no wood, beads. So before you ask, no acrylic, no wood, and no whatever I said. So these are all metal, glass, or stone. They're $1.50 a bag. So we have these faceted black ones. They appear to be glass. Again, they're either going to be metal, glass, or stone, okay? $1.50. Lots of it. Black. These are pretty. This one's like a mix. Faceted. Purple, black, and fancy. This one's mainly like silver. Faceted. Again, metal, glass, or stone. No plastic. Okay, we have 2 of A. Looks like 2 of B. Then we have these. They're all $1.50 a bag. Turquoise and silver. They're all beads. This one. I think these are hematite. Blue. No, actually that's purple. That's not blue, that's purple. I was looking in the screen instead of at the bead. Then we have howlite leaves. Turquoise howlite. Turquoise color, I guess. That's the right words. This one's black and silver. $1.50 a bag. This one's burgundy, dark red, wine, whatever color you want it to be. Red family. This one, rhodonite. rhodonite. Oh, another black faceted. Ooh, these are cool. Those are cool. Very nifty. L. Oh, wow. These are fancy. They're very blingy. The bag hinders a lot of its bling. They can be a little toe ring. No, I don't know. They probably wouldn't fit your toe. Don't listen to me. There's going to be more than 15, you guys. 15 or more, you get 3 of your choices if you want that many. Look into the light, Caroline. I'm telling you, it's so weird sometimes that the camera doesn't focus, but then sometimes it's like pristine. Anyways, there's a little bit of detail in that. That's why I was holding it so long in your eye. Green, faceted, no plastic. It's either glass, metal, or stone. $1.50. Turquoise and gold. These are those eyes. They're all looking at you. They see you. Don't try to pull a fast one. These are pretty. This reminds me of the water. Like that really pretty crystal blue water. That's R. Let's roll with these. We have one more round. One more round. I think I got the likes, the similars, but we'll figure it out once we hit that dilemma if I see something else. Oh wait, we have two eyes. That's very good. We need them. Okay. These are our choices. Can you show Jay up close? Yes. Let me just take some of Jay out. Oh dear, Anastasia done pulled the trigger. Put the weapon down, chick. Put the weapon down. Lock and reload. Oh. You had a misfire. Okay, Blossom D. Thanks everybody. DLN. DLN. She shot a blank. Wombat B. I think that's an O. O. B-O-L. R. Wombat, if that's not right, let me know. There's lots of bright lights in my eyeballs. So I think that's what you said. Okay, cool. Jot MH. Muffy I. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm watching the camera. It's getting so big. Okay. I'll see Muffy if I can. Oh yeah, you can, because you didn't order your 3. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Going back up the list. No, Posh needs HB. HB. Thanks, people. She's skidded. All right, we have Anastasia for CEF. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I'm going back up the list in 1 minute. Oh, that is wonderful. All right. Thanks, people. Okay, Blossom. K. J. Q. KJQ. And then Anastasia will take 2H. P. All right. Thank you, everyone. So that leaves G, H, and A's if anybody wants. Let me know if y'all need to see it again. I'll write her name. Congrats. Oh, thank you, Blossom. Woohoo! Go, team, go. Do, 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 do. Congratulations, people. All right, next round. Tourmaline. Tourmaline chips. A. Howlite. That one looks like it's got a face on it. Mystery. Blue. Howlite. Pink. Lime green. Ooh, these are fancy. Uh, Mother of Pearl. Man-made pearl. Tiger eye chips. Brown jasper. Red and green moss agate. Still $1.50, either metal, stone, or glass. A mixture. That one has like a purplish tint. This one is Indian agate. Indian agate. Once upon a time, that's what I thought it said. A mix. And the last one is this one. The whites or clears or whatever have that AB to it. All right, these are your choices. $1.50. I remember. Who asked you? I'm just kidding. All right, we have IQ for Jot. I told you she's so smart. What'd I tell y'all? See? I told you she was. OLQ. OLQ is gone, so we'll go with G. BFGM. Thanks, people. My, what big teeth you have, my dear. All right, we have CF. CF. Back to the WOM. And then Muffy will take S. And then I think Blossom has NP. NP. Hey, Patty. Thank you, girl. BFGM. Oops. Wrote the wrong name. Muffy, I'm trying to give Blossom your beads. Sorry. Good. Go, team, go. 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 Patty Rose, you got it. Unless you want to pass your B to Wombat, that's up to you. Good looking out, Blossom. Thanks, everybody. Congrats. Oh dear, why didn't I use my stapler? We're in too deep now. Okay. Thank you. All right, next is these doily packs, paper doily packs. They are vintage doilies. You get 20 of them. They're all the same in each pack for $3.75. 20 for $3.75. And they are a cream color. They're very pretty rose with great detail. Paper doilies. 20 for $3.75. She has 3 packs. It's almost like a whole pack. 20. It doesn't most packs have 20 in it? Something around there. Something close. Miss Patty, Blossom, and Chris. Those are all courtesy of the Market Angel. The Market Angel. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Blossom. Oh, the details are kind of double-sided. I guess if you wanted embossed or debossed. Oops, I put an orange on yours, Blossom. You can pay for your own. It's the gift that keeps giving. Congrats, y'all. Congrats. It's a nice present. I'm going to give you a bundle of paper flowers. Blossom, thank you so much. I'm giving you blossoms, Blossom. Right? You're welcome. All right, we got some bracelets. They're $3. $3 bracelets. They don't look like $3. They don't look like $3. But they are. First one, leather. Leather snap. Y'all need a measurement? This has a double snap. Cute. Very nice. Very nice. That's A. This one, silver tone metal. one has some patina on it. That is B. This one is leather, multi-strand. I love you to the universe and back. And it's one of these pull type of things. That's a cool one. And then this one's a metal stretch. And if you don't wear it, you can tear it. $3. This one came off the little cardy thing. This one, glass beads, faceted tree, says together. It's got this little dangly thing. And yeah. Oh, tree on the other side says many hearts, one family. Stretch. But it's glass beads. This one, metal. This one's kind of weighty a little bit. That's F. Got a couple more. This one, rhinestone. Stretch. This one's kind of big. An anklet, cat collar, dog collar, choker. That really will choke you. Oh dear. I don't think your neck's that small. Scratch that. Don't listen to me. This one's a sweater closure. Okay. Keep your girls inside. Close that sweater. No, I really don't know where you put it. I'm guessing you put it where your neckline is. I didn't know they had a sweater closure. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so there's that. $3. Oh. Why are y'all getting lots of ads? That's crazy. Wow, my gym teacher did this. Oh, wow. That's cool. All right, Blossom D, F, B. I'm safe to call it. Thank you. D, F, B. And Bonnie Joe, A, C, and not complaining though, because I usually do. You are complaining. Stop that complaining. Complainer. Okay? Stop complaining, you get no ads. Oh, dear heavens. Jan, G. Jan, I'm just asking for a friend. Are you wearing it on your anklet? On your ankle? BFGME. Thank you, everybody. Oh, no one wanted H. I wonder why. You wear those low sweaters for a reason. You ain't slick. Don't do it. Don't do it. Jan, have a little fun, Jan. Have a little fun, Jan. One could be a garter and one could be an anklet. You need to branch out sometimes. My grape nuts don't need it. Oh dear. Thanks, everybody. Well, this is like an instant dangle as is. Too old to branch out. Oh, age ain't nothing but a number, honey. Honey. Look at your friend. Look at your friend. I mean, she's my friend too, but look at your friend, honey. Ooh, let's do these. You get some metal bags. You get some metal bags. They're 4 ounces for $3. 4-ounce metal bags at $3. All metal stuffs. Okay. I guess I'm going to choice these, but there are a few bags. So no blinking. Oh dear. Four-ounce metal bags, $3. I know some of it's hard to see. And I could have random. It was too late. It was too late. Deb needs some of these for her doggone robots. HIJK. These are like really good, like journal decorations and robot parts and all types of mixed media stuff. These are really good bags for that. Look like they got some good stuff in them. J, K, and last one. L. $3. Here's your choices. H. That is the, let's see. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Anastasia. All right, we have Wombat CIJ, C2. Blossom, I got your 2. Thank you, Wombat and Blossom. Thank you, Blossom. Congrats. All right, I'm going to put y'all on hold for just a couple of seconds, minutes, whatever. I have to go use the loo. I'll be right back. Break time. BRB. Gotta go use the restroom. Hold, please. Hello, hello. She's back. Ooh, 4 a.m. Good night, Robin. Sweet dreams. God bless you. Thanks for coming. I probably already missed her, but maybe not. Good night, Anastasia. Good morning. Sweet dreams. God bless you, my friend. Thank you so much as well. We'll be back Saturday afternoon when Princeling goes to sleep. FYI. All right, next is some cool random stuff. This is a stamp and die set for $5. And it's called Peekaboo Owl. Peekaboo Owl. Oh, it's even got the bottom part, the back part. $5. Choice A. 13 piece. B is Bright-Ons, 25 sheets, shimmery paper sheets. 5 of each of these colors. Shimmery, 25 piece, $4, sorry, $4. And it appears to be 6 by 6. A little bit above 6, but we'll just say 6 by 6. That's B. This is $1.50. These are little, oh, this is a journal. Butterfly. You can keep them together or separate them because they're all like bound by these rings. But it's all these butterflies. Chipboard butterfly book. That's $1.50. Oh dear. What did I get for Christmas and my birthday? I got an electric SUV. Hey. Don't even come near me because there's all these bright lights. I got an electric SUV. $75 Starbucks card. $75. Who gets that besides me? $3.50. 5-piece corner pockets. Little birdie titmouse. Little corner pockets. Different birds. You get 5 of them for $3.50. I'm trying to think. Cash. Everything on my wish list. What was my wish list? Lots of stuff. A clear mat for under my chair now. 24 sheets, 12 design fairy cardstock with a sparkle. This is $3. 12 designs, 2 of each, fairy themed cardstock, 6 by 6. I'm trying to think. Some facial care, some more containers, you know, the like, what do you call them? You know, the big like iris cases. I got this is $2.50 Webster Pages Perfect Motif paper. There's 18 6x6. I got you know, the utility carts with all of the like hangy things, hooks and all that stuff that comes with the utility carts. Like the extra hooks and all that crap to hang stuff and whatever. I'm trying to think. I got a lot of stuff actually. I got some. This is $3. This is authentic. There's one page used, so you get 23 instead of 24. Authentic. I got some. I forget the stone, but it's Mojave sterling silver something stone earrings. I don't know, a bunch of stuff. I've never been to a Starbucks. Well, with Christmas and my birthday, I ended up with $150 total of Starbucks. Can you believe that? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I know. Some of it I wish that I could like turn in for half the money, but I'm okay. It's good. It's fine. I'm gonna use it eventually. We'll do one more choice. It's hard to kind of think and sell. I'm trying to think. This is 2-piece, $1.50. These are like little pockets, cloth, little bags, cloth bags. You get an owl and a C. That's H. Let's see what else. I gotta look around my room. Yeah. I don't know. I can't think for some reason. I don't remember. I know I got a lot more stuff than that for sure. I just can't remember. I can't think right this very second. But yeah, that just gives you a little taste of what I got. Jot F, thank you. How long do y'all want to go till? 30 more minutes, 45 minutes. I don't think I have an hour in me. GBC will be Blossom. GBC. And EA, thank you. And if y'all need me to take anything out, okay, 30 minutes. I don't know why I can't think of something else. I know I got other stuff. Oh. I can tell you the baby got a lot of stuff. I remember a lot of his stuff. I don't know why I can't think the stuff I got. Okay, see? Perfect. About 30 more minutes. Okay. And if y'all can hold on just 1 second, we'll start the time. I need to get some water. So I'll be right back. Yes, 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 I do. I do. I actually have it right here. It's actually right here. I'll be right back, you guys. I got to get some water. My mouth is sucking in itself. She's now returning. I got a bookshelf too. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Next. Oh, so 30 more minutes, you guys. We'll start it now. So I guess yeah, 30 more minutes and we'll wrap it up. We'll read what our daily devotion is. I'll do a couple of giveaways as well, and then we will be back tomorrow afternoon / today. Yay! Okay. These are like little sari silk bundles, it looks like, and maybe some lace fabric. They're $3.50 a pack. Let me know if y'all want me to take it out, but it looks like it's embroidered fabric, sari silk, and some butterfly beaded appliques. Can y'all see in the pack pretty well? Or no? $3.50. It might be the same. No, they're a little bit different. That's A. Oh, you can see? Okay. So then you have this one. That's B. $3.50. These even have like dangly beads and sequins. Butterfly appliques. Pretty big. It's just kind of smush. It's kind of slid around. Let me see if there's any more of those. I don't. Oh, there's this one. Oh, this is a different thing. Never mind. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, so these two, $3.50. Thanks, guys. Probably like, no, don't take it out. No, we can see enough. We're good. Oh, dear. Posh will take, I'm sorry, BFGMB. Thank you. And A if anyone wants. Okay. Next are these. These are dolls. You get 3-piece, $2.50. These are those little dolls. These little Indian dolls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll show you. Thank you, Blossom. Congrats. These dolls, $2.50. You get 3 of them in the pack. These babies. You know, these kids. All the orphan children always end up with me. So it looks like some are separate and some are twins. These dolls. It looks like it's on this trim or something. They're Hindu dolls. Oh dear, they're $2.50. Oh heavens. So anyways, you get 3 of them. And they're $2.50. They're very similar, so we're just going to do them random. You know, some of them are a little bit different, but not really. And then there's that. So, there's your kids. You want kids? There's your new kids. And they're not that big. Let me measure them. These children measure 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Thank you, BFGM246. Because her's a good mama are going to take care of all these children. Thank you. They're snug as a bug in the rug. She's going to do something clever with them. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, we got a box of hair clips, $6. You're welcome. Thank you. $6. It says hair clips on the label. Comes in this little box. Ooh, very red. So it looks like two hair clips. These are very fancy. My goodness. Very fancy hair clip. Woo! Fancy. $6 for the both. I don't know where the heck to measure. About 4.5 inches. I just gave you a rough measurement just to show you, tell you, whatever. Very nice. And this is these kind of feel like felt, like velveteen, or they're not that silky material. It kind of feels like felt flower. Then we have this eyelet setter, $1.50. Eyelet setter, $1.50. That's B. And for $2.25, we have these embroidery floss. Different embroidery floss. $2.25. Oh dear. Children of the corn. Those are the corn cob kids. A, B, C. Thank you. Congrats. You too. We're the only ones up. Everybody else sleeping. Thanks, Posh and Blossom. This is $1.50. These are deluxe card templates, and she has 5 of them. Deluxe card templates. So it's this plastic template, and I guess you can figure out how to use it. $1.50. That's A. And then B is $2.50. These are stickers. These are all stickers. I don't know why this stuff's not focusing, but it's all right. You could see it enough. So $2.50 for B and $1.50 for A. Tooth pie kicks have entered the building for the drooping eyes. These are your choices. Wake up, Toots. This ain't no slumber party. B, Blossom. Thank you. All right. Let's see. We're going to do a couple more rounds and then we'll start wrapping it up. How about 2 rounds and then we'll wrap it up? Wrap it up, because we have to do like ending stuff. Ending stuff. You know, all that type stuff. Okay. Oh, this is a cool stamp set. Can I gift it to Posh and make a copy of what? Make a copy, you mean of all the pages? How are you going to say it sounds good to you? Who's got to do the work, you or me? She said, sounds good to me. Huh. She's the boss of my ink and time now, huh? I guess. I'm just kidding. Absolutely, Blossom. Come on now. That's the least thing that I can do. Awesome. Thank you. Absolutely. I put she wants a copy of each page. I got you. And congrats, Posh. She said, sounds good to me. All right, Blossom. I am going to give you. You need the very own, one of a kind, only exclusively at the market. You're welcome. I'll buy you another car next year. Shh, don't tell them you are Oprah. You can't share that with everybody. Blossom, I'm going to give you your very own market goggles. Woohoo! Market goggles. Now we expect a picture with you and your goggles, okay? So make sure you wear them and strap them on very tightly and send me a picture so I can share it with the group. You have earned yourself some market goggles. Congratulations! Woohoo! Market goggles. Congrats! Oh, you do? Well, poop. Just had to bust my bubble. You and Posh, sit down somewhere. She's like, I have some already. Thank you very much. Okay, well, scratch that. Let me give you something else. Womp, womp, womp. I'm going to give you, Hunky Dory punch outs. There's a couple of pages, Flutter by Wishes, different Hunky Dory cutouts. I know you don't have these. Congrats. Of course she does. I know, right? Exactly. Well, I was glad. I'm glad, though. I'm glad. You have now been initiated into the market. This is a really cool stamp set. People who like outdoors and leaves, I think. $4. They're all new. $4. Rubber stamps. This is over 4 ounces of buttons, different colors and different detail. $3.25. Over 4 ounces of buttons. A lot of them have like swirl and different detail on them. $3.25. And then for $2, we have some book covers. We have orange and like a hunter green. $2 for Reader's Digest book covers. We have a black and turquoise. We have green on green, $2. We have blue, turquoise, and dark blue. And last but not least, purple. Purple. Okay, you can have the hunky-dory and the goggles. He said, oh, brother. You can have them both. Thank you so much. No worries. True that. You did not. You just worded it very, very misleading. No worries, my darling. Congrats. I got you. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. B. Let me get posh real quick. B. No, sorry. F. D. F. D. E. A. F. D. E. A. F. D. E. A. Oh. Even if you didn't, it's all good. No worries. That's what I get for assuming. No, you deserve both of them, like seriously. B, C, G, Blossom. Oh, that's true. True that. Thank you. Go, team, go. 3 and 3. Just like a family. All right, it's giveaway time. Get ready. You guys, thanks so very much for coming such on short term and late night. Thank you, Posh, for coming through, my friend, and overcoming whatever was trying to get you down. And Blossom, my dear, you're already starting the year off wonderful. Thank you so very much for continuing to love and support me in the market. All right, everybody, thank you for coming. We're going to do some giveaways, you guys. Winner gets choice. I already have a hashtag set up. And as y'all are doing those giveaways, I am going to read out of our new daily devotion. First things first. So the last daily devotion book is this, and this will be one of our giveaways. So this was the one that we read last year. So that'll be choice A. Winner gets choice. Again, we're doing our giveaway, our final night giveaway. And let's see what else. Oh, let's do a journal. Market log. So we've got, this one has pockets. This is made by Blossom. And it has the market log in there for you to keep up with your market stuff. That's B. And last but not least, we will do... Oh my gosh. Y'all, I am so silly. Let me tell you. I know it's almost like late and half the people are gone. So everybody, Blossom, you need to know this the very most. And I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to tell them tomorrow. Do y'all remember the onion skin folios from last billing cycle? And Blossom, you bought the first folios of all the people. So I put this on my copy machine and no one got them. No one was charged for them. No one got them. So Blossom and everybody else, if you're here and you ordered these, they'll be on this billing cycle. If you're good with that, Blossom, especially, let me know. Yeah, totally just didn't see them until I started printing the labels and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So yeah, I'm glad I saw them as I was trying to look for another giveaway. Yeah, what the heck? Totally didn't, just missed it. We will do these laces. This is like I guess a gray. I didn't measure. This is how they came, but it's this pattern. Okay, so this particular piece, the other one, this bundle is way bigger. But this particular piece, just to let you know, is 24 inches, and it does have a pearly sheen on most of the detailing. And then I gave you a bundle of black. Kind of cool. Okay. I know it's at least a yard. It's probably more. So that's C. You get all of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what the heck, but like I said, it was on my copy machine just to be safe. And I'm like, dang it, no one got them. Hold on. Sorry, I'm reading a message real quick. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Hashtag. So winner gets choice. We're gonna pick 3 different people. Type it in just the way that you see it on the screen. I can get my act together. We'll go somewhere. There we go. Hashtag New Year. Hashtag New Year. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'm verbally answering your question now. No. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Let me make sure. Yeah, 6. You're welcome. Okay, here we go. Best wishes. Thanks for being here, you guys, hanging out. I can't believe y'all are still here. That's awesome. I thought we were all alone. You're never alone. You're never ever alone. Bam! Wombat! Wombat. You can pick A, but Wombat, that actually came from you, Wombat. I bought that from you. Oh. But you're more than welcome to get it back. Congrats! Oh, you remember. Well, that's good. I don't remember half of the crap, so... Oops. Alright, let's see who's next. C, you got it. Excuse me. Patty Rose! Woohoo! Woo! Lynette, I believe you'll be counted. I see you. Yes, I can. You got it. All right, last person will get the daily devotion. Who's gonna get it? Wham! Lynette! Woohoo! It's a daily devotion, Lynette. Congrats! All right, we're going to read out of my new one. I'm excited. The one that I picked, like I said, I just randomly picked one. The options weren't that great at the store. And I didn't like the specific stuff, like for women, for teen, for this, for that. I don't like stuff like that. So anyways, this one is a hardback. This is Live on Purpose. So it says 100 devotions for letting go of fear and following God. Okay, so let's read what our first one is. The only bad thing about this one is it doesn't have one of those ribbon thingies. Nope. Darn it. It's not like I don't have 10,000 ribbons, but I'm just saying. Like, it would have been very handy. Okay. On purpose and with a purpose. This scripture comes out of Philippians 1:6. I am certain that God, who began the good work within you, will continue his work until it is finally finished on the day when Christ Jesus returns. Do you ever wonder why? Why am I here in this place at this time? I think that's something everybody wonders at one time or another. I know I did. Everywhere we turn in this world, something is telling us we don't quite measure up and we don't really matter all that much anyway. If you're searching for the truth about who you are and why you are, here it is. We're all here because God created us. We're not some random accident of molecules or evolution. We are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that's also quoted in Psalms 139:14. We're marvelous and amazing, and not just we as in all humankind, but you specifically. God made you wonderful, marvelous, and amazing, and he made you on purpose. God didn't stop there, though. He made you on purpose and with a purpose. That purpose has nothing to do with money, clothes, skin color, family background, or how many likes you get on Instagram or TikTok. God's purpose for each of us is to love others and point them back to Him and His love. Boom. Stop and read that again. That is your purpose. It's not some faraway mystery thing you'll arrive at someday. It's here, it's now. How you live out this purpose is an individual as you are. But don't worry, God's got it all planned out for you. In fact, He's had a plan right from the start. For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus so we can do good things He planned for us long ago. And that was out of Ephesians 2:10. All you have to do is step into His purpose for your life. All you have to do is step into His purpose for your life is follow Him. Say yes to Him today and every day, no matter what. Because God's purpose is for all seasons and circumstances of your life. The good times, the storms, the struggles, the heartbreaking times, the growing times, and the quiet times. Don't wait until you get your act together or you get it all figured out. Step into the life God is calling you to live right now. You won't regret it. And that's a promise, not from me, but from God. Holy Father, this is our prayer. Holy Father, today I declare that I will live my life for you. Lead me forward in the purpose you have planned for me. Amen. Woo! What a wonderful message. On purpose with a purpose. Woohoo! So hopefully that allowed you guys to have a little bit of clarity, because a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't realize that. And so that's a very, very important message. If you heard all the words that I said, it's very, very important. Seriously, a lot of people don't know that. They think they got to earn their way and do this and do that and get right and change this and stop that. No, no. Who told you that? Wrong. No, that's not true. Wrong. Pump the brakes. Anyways, you guys, I hope y'all had a great time. I am loving already this book, and I cannot wait to dive in deeper because I know it's going to be good. You guys, have a great sleep. Thank you again so very much for all the gifts and wishes and wells and spells and all the things that you do. Okay, you guys, I'll see you in a few hours. Good night. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Thank you again, Posh and Blossom. Good night, everybody. Toodaloo.
It's the Virtual Craft Vendors Market. We got everything a crafter needs. You can sell your stuff, or you can buy. You can stop in a chat, just say hi. The Virtual Craft Vendors Market. Hey now, take a look. We got cards and lace and vintage books at the Virtual Craft Vendors. Virtual Craft Vendors. Virtual Craft Vendors Market.